Some Iraq news posted by Clare at KTFA the 12th of January 2025. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. KTFA. Clare, al-Sudani to pay official visit to UK tomorrow, Monday. An informed source reported today, Sunday, January 12, 2025, that Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani will pay an official visit to the United Kingdom tomorrow, Monday. The source told Baghdad today, Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani will pay an official visit to Britain tomorrow, Monday. He added that al-Sudani will discuss a number of important security, economic and investment files with the United Kingdom. He added that al-Sudani will discuss a number of important security, economic and investment files with the United Kingdom. Clare, Trump's envoy on his way to Iraq. A new message to al-Sudani. The 11th of January 2025. An informed political source revealed, on Saturday evening, an upcoming visit by the envoy of the U.S. President-elect, Donald Trump, to Iraq, carrying with him a message to Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani. According to the source, who spoke to Shafaq news agency, an American envoy is expected to arrive in Baghdad, carrying direct messages from Trump about the security of the region and Iraq's role in it. The source explained that the visit may be secret, not officially announced, noting that the envoy will also discuss the details of al-Sudani's recent visits and Trump's vision according to the recent changes in the region. An informed political source reported last week that the Iraqi Prime Minister received a message from U.S. President-elect Donald Trump via a special envoy on an unannounced visit, which included several axes. According to the source, the most prominent axes are the necessity of containing and controlling weapons outside the framework of the state, stopping the activity of factions linked to Iran, in addition to Iraq not interfering in the Syrian file and supporting the formation of the new Syrian government. Meanwhile, a government source told Shafaq news agency that Iraq is working diligently to establish security in the region, and that the Prime Minister presented Iraq's vision in this regard during a visit to Iran. Al-Sudani had made numerous visits to countries in the region after the fall of Bashar al-Assad's regime, including Jordan, Saudi Arabia, and recently Iran, where he discussed security issues with the leaders of these countries. Iraq also participated in the Aqaba conference held in Jordan, with the participation of several countries, including the United States. Clare. The central bank calls on banks to expand ATM services and cash payment machines. The 12th of January 2025 Baghdad. The Central Bank of Iraq called on banks, on Sunday, to expand the spread of cash delivery outlets through all available channels such as ATMs, POS cash payment devices, as well as authorized exchange companies, electronic payment company outlets, and POS electronic payment devices spread throughout Iraq. Central Bank Statement, as reported to 964 Network. The Central Bank of Iraq works within its strategy to provide various services to bank cardholders by expanding the spread of cash delivery outlets and through all available channels, including ATMs, POS cash payment devices, as well as authorized exchange companies, electronic payment company outlets, and POS electronic payment devices spread throughout Iraq. The central bank confirms in its circulars that it directed banks and non-banking financial institutions to spread and expand their financial services in areas that lack the aforementioned services. The bank seeks to develop these services by establishing the latest infrastructure for financial products and services in Iraq, and improving them continuously. Clare. Central Bank of Iraq. We are working to provide ATMs in all regions. The 12th of January 2025. The Central Bank of Iraq confirmed, on Sunday, that it is working to provide ATMs and cash payment machines, while indicating that it has directed all banks to spread their financial services in all regions. The bank said in a statement received by Shafaq news agency, the Central Bank of Iraq is working within its strategy to provide various services to bank card holders by expanding the spread of cash delivery outlets and through all available channels, including ATMs and POS cash payment devices, as well as authorized exchange companies, electronic payment company outlets, and POS electronic payment devices spread throughout Iraq. He added that the central bank confirmed in its circulars that it directed banks and non-banking financial institutions to spread and expand their financial services in areas that lack the aforementioned services. He pointed out that the bank seeks to develop these services by establishing the latest infrastructure for financial products and services in Iraq, and improving them continuously. Clare. Currency smuggling. Central bank punishes 10 Iraqi banks due to foreign transfer violations. The 12th of January 2025 information, Baghdad. MP Bakir al-Saadi confirmed today, Sunday, that the central bank of Iraq issued penalties against 10 Iraqi banks due to violations related to the foreign transfers file, which has become a direct threat to the local economy. Al-Saadi said in a statement to Al-Maluma agency, "The file of smuggling hard currency outside Iraq is still a source of great concern." Amidst multiple question marks about the mechanisms for implementing these operations, especially with the ongoing investigations into the commission of serious violations by exchange offices and banks in foreign transfers. He added that the penalties issued by the central bank against 10 banks so far come within the framework of reducing violations related to foreign transfers, which are considered one of the most prominent methods used to smuggle currency out of the country. Al-Saadi pointed out that currency smuggling has serious effects on the local economy and causes an increase in financial crises in the country, noting that most of the transfers made for the purpose of smuggling go to one of the Gulf countries, which requires serious reconsideration and the implementation of strict measures to stop this ongoing bleeding. The representative stressed that the Iraqi financial institution is working seriously to address this problem by setting new criteria and re-evaluating the tools used in financial transactions, with the importance of revealing the results of the investigations to public opinion. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: dinarrecaps.com